WIBTA for leaving my family vacation early because they invited someone I asked them not to. I 31F am very close with my family, and we take a family vacation every year. The trip usually includes my immediate family and their spouse's kids, / 10 people. My BIL typically plans it because he has worry and likes things done a certain way. Last year, they invited a friend of mine despite me explicitly asking them not to well before planning started. I've known this friend since 2018 when we worked together, but we became closer outside of work in 2022. We are very different people. I'm introverted and prefer quiet nights at home, while she's outgoing and wants to be out on the town. We were close for about 2 years, but things changed after I helped her get a job where I and some of my family members also work. They naturally welcomed her, but over time, I started noticing behaviors that bothered me. She interrupts by trying to finish people's sentences, often turns conversations back to herself, and tends to come across as a know-it-all. The biggest issue for me is that she tries to parent my niece and nephew. Once I started noticing these things, I found myself getting increasingly irritated and began distancing myself. I stopped going out of my way to spend time with her and didn't put as much effort into the friendship. Eventually, she became extremely close with my family, especially my mom and sister. She now spends a lot of her free time with them, and I can't even go to my sister's house without her being there. She came on our family vacation last year when things between us weren't quite as weird, and I struggled to enjoy myself. I don't handle heat well and often spend time inside while everyone else is outside. The kids also get tired of the heat quickly, so they usually end up inside with me. In the past, my mom or sister would hang with us inside to make it more enjoyable, but now they prefer staying on the beach with my friend, leaving me feeling stuck babysitting while everyone else enjoys their kid-free beach time. After last year's trip, I asked my family not to invite her again. They seemed to understand why I was uncomfortable. Welp, they invited her again this year. When I told my mom how upset I was, she called my sister to discuss it. My sister didn't know I could hear the conversation and responded, "She just needs to suck it up and get over it." Since then, my mom and sister have maintained that everything will be fine once we're there, and we'll all have fun. Plot twist. The place my BIL booked doesn't have enough bedrooms, so I'm expected to share a queen bed with this friend for 10 days. I refuse to sleep bottom to bottom with someone I can't currently stand. So my alternative is sleeping on an air mattress on my parents' bedroom floor for the entire 10-day trip. WIBTA if I left the family vacation early because I already know I'll be uncomfortable and frustrated most of the time? Or should I continue to suck it up to avoid the drama my leaving will inevitably cause?